my car be looking red like V-Day. All this bag money, ain't no mention like you Hefner, you're my bad bunny.
Yo, it's Len2raw. We back with another video. Okay, so as you can see by the title, this is a Q&A. I was supposed to drop this video a long time ago, whole time. Cause I posted a Q&A on my Instagram like 6 months ago, something around there. But if you know, then you know. I didn't post on YouTube for a few months now. Well, I actually didn't post any quality videos. I did drop like a series of videos towards the end of the year. I just uploaded any video that I had already posted, but it was private, so only I could see it. So those videos been up. I just now dropped them. But anyway, we're gonna get into this Q&A. First of all, I'm gonna just tell y'all a few things about me, because I never did this. I was supposed to do this as one of my first few videos uploads, but I never did it. So I'll tell you a few things about me, then I'm gonna get into the Q&A questions that y'all was asking on Instagram. Okay, so first off, my name is Len. My channel name is Len2raw, of course. Right now I'm in college. I'm a college junior. I'm supposed to be graduating next year. I'm majoring in like LEJ, which is Law Enforcement Justice Administration. And after this, I'm going to law school. Let me see what else. Right now, I'm 20 years old. Today is February 3rd, 2023. My birthday is in, 19 days, just about 19 days. I'm really into like shoes. I'm into like learning about my future career. I like getting to know people, strangers if you want to be specific. I like dancing. I don't know how, but I like doing it. Let me see, what else? I'm a student, I told y'all that. I'm a worker also, like I always keep a job, except now. This is the only time in my life since like age 16 I have not had a job, and I don't know how I feel about it yet. We're gonna see. So yeah, I think that is it for the most part. Yeah, so let's get into these questions. Okay, so the first one is, who's your oldest friend and how long y'all been friends? My oldest friend is Breezy. If you know, then you know. He don't really be on my channel. I don't think I ever put him in one of my videos before, but we locked in. I was just talking to him the other day. I think it was yesterday maybe. But anyway, yeah, that's my longest friend. We've been friends since preschool. And yeah, we locked in. Breezy, if you see this, so you already know what's going on. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, but nah, that's my oldest friend. How many friends do you have? Anyway, I don't really got a lot of friends, y'all. Like every time I talk to somebody, they tell me I got a lot of friends, but I really don't. Like I just got this cool little couple people I stay around. But for the most part, okay. So we got Breezy, we got Dro, we got Z, we got X, we got Ty, we got. Hold on, I'm gonna just count. I ain't gonna start saying their names to them because it's kind of rude. Okay, so we got about 13 friends, maybe 11, 13 friends. That's not really that much in my opinion, because at the same time, it's like, it really depends on like how locked in we is. Because if we talking locked in, I got like 5 friends. But if we talking about like friends and all, I got 13. If we talking about associates, oh, I got like 25 of those. And if we talking about like just people I know, the whole world, not just but now I got a good few. That was okay. What made you want to do YouTube? Crystal asked this. Hey Crystal, I ain't been seeing you upload lately. You okay? You feeling okay today? What's going on? But no, anyway, what made me want to do YouTube? Honestly, I didn't want to do YouTube. My brother was trying to get me into doing YouTube for like the longest time. It's just I was so shy around the camera, and like I really didn't like being in the camera. Like even in grammar school, when there was something to take a picture, I was going to be like, yeah, I'll take the picture. I volunteer as tribute. Because like I did not like being in front of the camera. But then eventually I was like, oh, okay, this not that bad. You know what I mean? Like this not that bad. especially when TikTok started coming out. So it was crazy. I don't think I was the first one that was around me in my circle that was really trying to like do TikTok and stuff, and I introduced them to that. But anyway, what got me into YouTube was my brother. He was like, yeah, just start vlogging, doing stuff like that. And then he took me to do this public interview in the mall, and I was like, okay, this kind of decent. And then I started doing public interviews, and people started liking that, and I kept doing those. But that was supposed to be content that was supposed to start off my channel. That was never supposed to be long term, which is why I don't do as many public interviews anymore, because that was never something that I like decided to do. That was only supposed to be something that started my channel off. So yeah. And then I just kept doing YouTube because I actually started liking the way that like YouTube worked. I started liking how social media works. So I like doing content creation. So yeah. What's your goal for next year? Get this money. No, I'm just playing. My goal for next year would be obviously to graduate in the fall time. But if I do pick up another course, then I guess my goal would change, and then I would want to graduate in by next spring, by not next spring, but the following spring. Because I'm supposed to graduate fall 2025. No, spring 2025. But if I have to, then I could just graduate fall 25. It don't really matter to me as long as I'm graduating next year. Another goal of mine, like I got a few goals. I don't know which one y'all wanted to hear about, but yeah. So another goal of mine is to like get an internship. I really want to pay an internship downtown Chicago. Personally, I want to work specifically in the law field, but if I can't get an internship in the law field, then I just like take a different type of internship. But anyway, that's two of my goals. Hottest sport. I don't know what that means, but like, no, I do remember seeing this on my IG. What's the name? I was like, what does this mean? Y'all asked me hottest sport with a question mark. When you say hottest, do you mean like when you're doing it and you get like really hot? I guess all of them, because like you moving around and you get kind of hot. But if you saying like hottest sports and like which one looked the best, basketball. Basketball looked the best. Yeah. Cause football is like it's so far away you can really see. I don't know. Then like soccer, I don't really care for football, basketball, soccer. Golf is boring. It's a no. Most memorable moment this year. Well, this was last year when I posted the Q&A. Last year, most memorable moment. I don't know. Last year was so fun, y'all. Like I didn't even record everything that happened last year, but it was so fun. Last year was my 2016. Everybody keep talking about, oh, 2016 this, 2016 yet. I wish I could go back to 2016. But for me, 2023 was the best year, y'all. It was like my summer was so decent. It was so decent, y'all. But anyway, if we were talking about last year, I can't really give y'all a specific date because the whole year was busting. But if you're talking about this year so far, and this year just started, I don't know, probably just going downtown with my cousin and stuff. Or have we done that this year? I don't know, because this year just started, so I don't really got a lot of memories from this year just yet. I don't know, I can't really answer that question, y'all. Yeah. Do you like anyone at the moment? When I tell y'all, I posted that Q&A, right? The first time I posted the Q&A, all people was asking is, who you like right now? Are you talking to anyone right now? Like, who you talking to? Like, y'all asking the wrong question. I gave y'all a free pass to ask me whatever y'all want to ask, and this is the only thing that I got over 20 times. Like, it's so crazy to me because why this question? That's what I want to know. Like, why out of all the questions, this the only one that's really like, it had y'all here, huh? It had y'all here. Like, y'all really want to know this question? No, I'm not talking to nobody. I don't even talk to people. I don't even know how to talk. Like, no, how does this been? Yo. No, but no, like, I'm not, okay, I'm gonna answer the question. Do you like anyone at this moment? At ATM at the moment. Do you like anyone? I don't really like nobody right now, y'all. Like, I'm really focused on school, for real. Cause like, I got locked in this semester. Cause last spring, I wasn't really locked in for real. So now I gotta play catch up. So I'm not really liking nobody right now. It's not really my cup of tea. So favorite artist, G Herbo. We already know that. whoever asked me this, I know they weren't watching my YouTube videos, because if you was watching my videos, you already know. Herb is raw. Like, he the best from Chicago. He the best rapper that ever lived. And I know everybody gonna be like, what? I know everybody gonna like Lil Wayne, Tupac, Eminem, all the other artists, but G Herbo, he really raw, and I want y'all to see this. And everybody keep on saying like, oh, Dirk is better. Like, Dirk is cool. He cool. But he not her. He is not G Herbo. But anyway, we gonna move on. Your worst personality characteristic? My worst personality characteristic, I'd say assertiveness, because sometimes I could be like, because I asked my friends this question, or not even my friends, like I asked some people that like was around me a lot last year. I asked them this question because I was trying to see something. So then I was asking this question, like, what's my worst personality characteristic? So like, I ain't asked this specific question, but anyway, they was like, basically, I'm like, I can be overly assertive. Like, it's a good level of assertiveness that you can assert like into a conversation or into a setting or whatever, but I can be like over assertive. Like, I know what I want and I go for it. But with some people in some settings, you do want to like kind of beat around a bush a little bit. You don't want to just go straight into it. But that's not really who I am right now. So yeah. Goals for YouTube. I'm trying to hit 2.35K. 2.335, so 2,350,000 subscribers, and I'm also trying to hit 10,000 views, and I'm trying to do this by the end of the year, but preferably within 6 months. But we'll see based on how consistent I post, because really I only do measurable goals, and that's not measurable, but I only do measurable goals based on my work. Like, you can't really tell people like, oh, you gotta scratch this channel, you gotta do this. But what you can do is you can be consistent. So you can measure about like, oh, if I post 10 times a day, or if I post 100 videos within X amount of days. But I don't really measure myself based on like, oh, if I get this many likes on the video, or if I get this many subscribers within 3 months. Because I don't think that's good, a good mindset to have when it comes to social media, me personally. But yeah, so my goal is really to just, upload consistently for at least a matter of 30 days, just to see like how it does with the algorithm and stuff. So upload for 30 days straight, consistently, and quality content at that, not just any content like I've been doing for the last, I'd say 2 or 3 years. So yeah. Age, I'm 20 and I turned 21 in 20 something days. Yeah, 2020. What's your favorite food? Pasta. I like fettuccine alfredo. I like chicken alfredo. I like all alfredo. But I also like homemade spaghetti, like not the store or the restaurant spaghetti, but I do like homemade spaghetti. I like macaroni. I like all the pastas for real. I don't like rigatoni, whichever one, however you pronounce it. I do not like that stuff. One friend you're thankful for, it'll have to be Joe. Joe taught me the most about myself and about friendships and all. Joe, ever since like day one, I should have knew since day one we was gonna be locked in, but I did not know. And I ain't gonna lie, like that's my favorite friend that I ever met. That was just like since day one. I ain't never questioned it or nothing like that. So with every other friendship, I always end up questioning like at least one day, like, do I really need to be friends with them? Because sometimes I just be overthinking stuff. But with Joe, I never overthought nothing. So I say that's the one friend that I'm like really thankful for real. Favorite shoe? I was wearing them today. These hobbies, I bought these on a whim for real, but I really like these shoes, and I think I'm gonna get me some more. They cost about $70 because they was on sale at DTLR. These are my favorite shoes though. So yeah, or my Steve Maddens, because I wear those a lot, and I asked for those and then I got them, so it was really cool. Last thing, I ate pizza from Domino's. I just warmed it up in the microwave about 2 hours ago because I ordered it last night. So yeah, last thing you bought. My textbooks for school. I paid my tuition if that count. But the last thing I bought other than that, it'll be probably, ain't really been buying nothing all month, surprisingly. Like, usually I'll be buying, like, so much stuff, y'all. But honestly, I haven't really been doing that because, as I told y'all, I'm not working. This is the first semester that I'm not working, so I don't want to just go spending stuff. And yeah, so yeah. Do you even like school? Who asked me this, for real? Yeah, like school is decent. Like it's really when you're not here, you're going to miss it, but when you're here, you're going to think it sucks. It really is what you make it. And I didn't, freshman year, I did not know that you really have to make it into something. I don't think you finna come here and it's finna be busting. It's finna be cracking. Like it's finna be that. But then it really is what you make it. Cause freshman year, I was so ready to go home. And when I say ready to go home, I mean I was home. Every Saturday or every Friday, I was back at home. And if I didn't go that week, I was definitely going the weekend after that to get my hair done or to just go to eat. Like even my old roommate will tell you like it'll hit 4 o'clock in the morning and I just be talking about all the food in Chicago. One night she had got up, she was like, you want a funnel cake right now? And I was like, yeah. And then I started telling her like I want pancakes and macaroni and stuff. And then she was like, let's go to Six Flags right now. By the time we get there, it'll be morning time, but then we're gonna have to make it back to class and stuff like that, so it didn't work out. But like I was back in Chicago every other week, if not every week. That was crazy. But college is what you make it. And if you don't really have no friends, or if you don't try and meet people on campus and try and get to know people and join orgs and stuff like that, then you'll never really get the full college experience, because the experience is what you make it, for real. So yeah, zodiac sign, I don't do that. Do you have trust issues? Sometimes, like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't have those. I don't have those, but I can gradually grow those. Like, because I trust people off the back. Well, I ain't gonna say I trust you, but if you tell me something, I'm not gonna think, oh, they lying off back. Like, what are you lying to me for? I'm not thinking that. But if you do give me a reason to not trust you, or if you give me a reason to think that you're lying to me, there's always going to be that thought in the back of my head, like, oh, they might be lying to me if you lied to me one time. So, like, for instance, if I was to ask you, like, hey, what was you doing on this day? And then you told me something. Then I figure out later that you was actually doing something else. And even though it's just a little white lie, I'm still going to think, like, why would you lie to me about that? That's crazy. And then, like, the next time I talk to you and I ask you something, I'm always think in the back of my head, oh, they lying. Even if it's nothing to lie about, because you planted that level of trust in me or distrustfulness in me already, so now I can't trust you. But if you never gave me a reason not to trust you, I don't care what you're talking about. I trust you. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever you saying, it's true. I don't know, but nah. Favorite color? Sierra blue, of course. I thought I was gonna let go of that color. I thought my favorite color was about to be what was my favorite? I thought it was about to be like a gray, I think, or a red. I don't remember what my favorite color, or green, orange. I don't know, but it is Sierra blue. So. What have you gotten detention for? This is a crazy question because I'm in college now, but I got detention for a lot of stuff. In high school, I got detention for not coming to school. I got detention for being in school, going to sleep. I got detention for being 5 minutes late to class, being 5 seconds late to class, being 2 seconds late to class, getting to class, and then the teacher not being there, so they couldn't sign my card. So I got detention for that. I got detention for a lot of stuff. It was crazy. Dream car. I want an Aston Martin DB. I want any Aston Martin, actually. Aston Martin. That's it. Aston Martin. They was like, yeah, Leon, what you want? I want an Aston Martin. Yeah. Silver rims, red calibers. Gray seats, gray interior. Or even the peanut butter interior or the red interior, dude, for real. Or orange interior. That'll hit. No, anyway. But no, I want an Aston Martin. That's my real dream car, for real. But if my second dream car, well, it's not really a dream car, it's just a car that I really want. It's a SRT, red eye, jailbreak. I don't care. I want an SRT. But yeah, my real dream car is Aston Martin. Do you have a middle name? Yes, I do. Dream job. It's not really a job, it's more of a career, I would say. I want to be a lawyer. I'm going to school to be a lawyer, obviously, though, like I told y'all. And I'm going to be like one of the rawest attorneys out of Chicago. So, last time you lied? Probably yesterday. Let me think though. Cause I'm trying to get out of lying for real. Like, cause me personally, I do just tell like little white lies, and I know how important it is to not tell white lies, but it's just something that's been a habitual trait, and I've just been doing it for so long, and it's kind of hard to let go of once you learn like how good you are at it. So, last time I lied, I don't really remember, but probably a few days ago or yesterday. How was college? College is decent this year so far. I really just started, and I don't know like how it's gonna go this semester, but for it to be 3 weeks in or 4 weeks in, it's actually kind of decent, and I think I'm liking it. Where you from? Chicago, South Side, 76 in Peoria. Who is Dreadhead? I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. I'm sorry, I don't know nothing about that. Not to be creepy, but you're really cute, LOL. Thank you. What is your birthday? Oh, when is your birthday? February 22nd. Yeah. So that's the end of my Q&A questions. Thank y'all for not asking anything too outrageous, because I did emphasize that when I posted my Q&A. I say, don't ask no questions that's too crazy, and y'all didn't, and I appreciate that. But I ain't gonna lie, I think I did see 2 questions in there that was a little outrageous, so I didn't write them down because I wasn't gonna answer those. But thank you for tuning in to my Q&A. Tell me in the comments, or just DM me or something and tell me what type of content y'all want me to start releasing, and I will consider it. But other than that, I think I'm gonna just start releasing content that I'm really like into releasing, because for the previous years, like I said, I was just releasing content that I knew to release and not content that I felt led to release. So yeah, it's Len2raw, and we gone, shorty.
Cause I need my speakers turned up, turn louder than loud. I don't wanna hear these voices, I just wanna see crowds and